$20. I want to talk to you tonight about killing things for fun. I was 5, maybe 6 years old. I wore wire-rimmed glasses with Coke bottle lenses, polyester tracksuits that made me look like an Eastern European football substitute. A little bit like this. Hopefully you can see. My pubic bone was like sheet metal, and I had my whole life ahead of me. The Berlin Wall had just come down. My dad was working night shift, and I was sent to bed for stealing. And that was usually when the call came up. It was like Tom and Jerry. Thomas! Get in here! And it was a spider. I came through. A spider this big. Of course, in the morning it'd be, oh Maureen, that spider was like 8 inches long. I could see Satan's beady eyes looking back at me. But nonetheless, I was given the task of killing it. She would pass me one of my dad's good shoes. You know, when you're poor like me, your dad always has good shoes. You know? She'd pass the shoe, you know, very carefully. Kill it, oh my God, you gotta kill it, oh Lord. So I'd be there, 6 years old, killing this spider. Of course, these were contract killings. This wasn't killing for fun. I would go hungry if I didn't do this. But, and then, of course, when we had like family weddings, my dad would be sitting with a screwdriver, like plucking bits of spider corpse out of his shoes, like. Ding, 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 ding. Ah! That's just a flesh wound. Shut up. Ding, ding, ding. Ah! Take it out. Take it out. Blood everywhere. Put it in. Put it in. Disaster. I was 26. I was looking to get laid. That doesn't happen to me very often, but I was looking. As I say, Coke bottle glasses doesn't happen very often, but I can still try. Anyway, she came running through from the kitchen. Into the fetal position, trembling. I had to investigate. I went into the kitchen. A cockroach. It was like 8 inches long. I could see Satan's beady eyes looking back at me. I did what all good Scottish people do, Jack. You can verify this. I went, oh, you bastard! And jumped out, closing the door behind me. I was going to go back in and set it on fire and tear it up a bit, but I'm British. And as you know from recent news coverage, British people don't do that. No, no, no. So I ran around looking for the nearest things to hand. I had this old, tall, olive green bottle of red wine. Real old. Some bleach. Bleach will do. Some Adidas Power Spray deodorant. Armed with my kit, I turned on the light, opened the door. He was still there and he was still mean. I took a drink of the red wine for courage. I chewed on the sediment like it was tobacco, because it was tobacco. Someone had extinguished their cigarette inside the bottle of wine. I poured some bleach, hoping he'd drink it, and ran outside, turned the light on, cackling wildly to myself. That was quite gay. I turned on the light, opened the door. He hadn't moved. This guy is clever. I got the Adidas Power Spray deodorant. I approached the spider. I began to spray. I closed the door. Now it was a waiting game. He disappeared. I turned on the light, opened the door, looked in, not there, turned off the light, closed the door, waited. I turned on the light, opened the door, looked up, not there, closed the door, turned on the light, waited. I did this 7 times. On the 7th time, I turned on the light, opened the door, he was there, coming out of the washing machine. Had so much Adidas power spray on, he wasn't even breaking a sweat. Like that one there, Carl. I decided to let it go. I started thinking it was kind of like 1914 all over again. I thought, let's have a game of football, it's Christmas Day. Let's share some cigarettes and some corned beef. Let's just do it like that. But I thought, yeah, I'll leave you to it. I'm not getting any sex tonight, you're not dying tonight, we're both losing out. I went back the next day, did it the old-fashioned way with a newspaper. So the moral of the story, because every story should have a moral, is if you're a sweaty bastard, Adidas power spray. Thank you very much.